On December 12th, the earth moved. A massive hillside collapsed. The thunderous wall of trees and mud swept over Highway 229 north of Siletz, wiping out everything in its path.
I never thought I'd take a house down that quick, and I mean quick.
Bob McIver and his wife Sharon,
But yeah, it's scary. That's the worst thing I've ever been through in my life.
could hear the sounds of disaster in the early morning hours. First a boom from a blown electrical transformer, then the cracking sound of trees snapping.
I tell you, being in that house, that is the scariest thing. I'll never get that out of my mind, never.
The couple moved from room to avoid falling branches. Then the entire home shook.
And the floor was bouncing, and all of a sudden I seen the walls crack apart, and I go, Sharon, we got to go.
They escaped into darkness, crawling through mud and fallen trees toward safety. Behind them, their home had disappeared, along with everything inside.
All the furniture, everything's just gone.
The massive slide was likely triggered by back-to-back rainstorms, but neighbors say the owner of the hillside above them, Weyerhaeuser, knew there was a risk. Weyerhaeuser said that it learned about movement from a slide last summer and visited neighbors about a month ago to ask them to report muddy runoff or debris on the road.
In my opinion, I think if they had concern to come down or tell us, they should have evacuated right there.
A Weyerhaeuser spokesperson responded, "We wouldn't have the authority to issue an evacuation, and there was no information to suggest this slide was imminent. The area is now off limits. It's too unstable, and road crews aren't sure how long it will take to clean up."
They have nothing.
Neighbor Joe Jenks, whose home was also damaged, is helping Bob and Sharon navigate the unthinkable because they have nothing. No driver's license, no ID,
And seeing
no
that
credit cards.
hopeless feeling on their faces. I just knew that I was going to do everything in my power to help them through this.
Bob and Sharon admit the silver lining comes from the kindness of others. They're staying in a hotel along with their dog. It may not be home, but it's safe after the slide that washed away almost everything.